Huh? This channel is a thing? I have a channel? It exists? What? Yeah, all jokes aside, though, I know, like, it's been a bit. But, it, but yeah, I'm here now. We're, doing this before it gets too out of control. But, I don't really know how long I'll be going. I don't know how much time I have. I'm not totally sure what I'll be. I don't have, um, is my computer good? Or, um, I don't even know if I'm still, like, if you guys can still hear me. Like, everything's just frozen right now on my end. Okay, are we alright? That might be something to watch too if my computer's not doing well. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't have too much of a plan aside from the usual. But yeah, I'm just really gonna chill for a little bit. I don't know how long it. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling as we go. It might not even be 2 hours. It might be like an hour and a half. It might be like a real short one. Or it could be a little longer. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Now I think over here was something. It was like the cave I was going in. This wasn't it, but you know what? We're checking it out. Um, hi. I'm sorry. I don't know what language you're speaking, but I don't speak it. I'm sorry. I mean, welcome in, but if you can understand me, then I hope you're doing all right. I hope you enjoy this, but yeah. I will say right now, too, I don't... She's still off my vibes right now. I don't know if it's gonna be a very long stream, but we'll go for a bit. Yeah, if anyone's, I guess, at all curious about where I've been, I don't really have a good excuse for not streaming. I've just been chilling too hard, basically. And, like, there have been times where it's like I want to stream, but then, like, I'm doing other stuff and I want to finish that, and... And then by the time I, like, get to a point where I'm, like, where I don't really have anything else I'm doing, I'm like, oh, it's too late to start now. Might as well just wait till tomorrow, and then just a cycle of that for a week and a half. And there were also things giving me problems when I did want to stream. And, like, could have, like... There's a day where, like, I was like, I was going to, but then I was, like, feeling a little sick, so I ended up not because of that. There's a day where my, internet kinda went out for, like, the day, pretty much. And that's a bit of a funny story, because I thought it was the weather. Right? Because, like, it's raining that day. Or it was raining that day. And so, like, it was, like, raining all day. So, like, it makes sense, you know, that, like, the, weather knocked something out or whatever. And that's what it was. No, it was our neighbors. So we have some, well, I have some neighbors that are, like, doing a lot of work on that house because it kind of needs it. Yeah, they're doing work over there, and yeah. Long story short, a truck that, like, came in as part of that knocked down the wire for our internet. And, like, I was gonna stream that day, and, like, I was waiting and watching it and like, seeing if the internet would, get working again at all, but it just didn't, and yeah. I guess that's what I've been up to. I have arrows, let's go. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna call you Lucille. Welcome on in. Thank you for dropping a follow. You wanna second here? Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm just where? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm just kind of chilling right now. Doing a little bit of a stream because it's been a bit since I've done one. How are you? You doing all right? Hmm. I guess this is my life now. I'm just in water. Okay, yeah. Okay, there are things here. Also, yeah, speaking of the neighbors doing work, they're doing it right now. I don't think any of it's picking up. If I thought it was, I probably would be putting off streaming because of that. But yeah, if it is, then you guys can hear stuff going on in the background, then that's what it is. Yeah, I feel like the last few streams I did, I was like talking about how the start of them anyways felt like they were going by really fast. Now this one feels like it's dragging. Like it's been almost 20 minutes and it has felt every bit of it. Yeah, that's why I kind of said before I don't know if this is going to be a long one. Why I kind of vibing that it might not be. Cause this is, cause like, if I'm being honest, this isn't a time where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a stream, I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be great. I'm not kind of not there right now. This is just like, well, it's been too long since I've done something, so I just gotta come on and do something. So my channel's not completely dead, you know? But yeah, just, a lot of times, I've just been doing other stuff to, like with my free time to relax. Like I've wanted to do other stuff other than like really go hard with streaming. And then the times I have wanted to stream, there have been other things that came up that stopped me from doing that. So yeah. And I mean, to be honest, I am kinda alright with everything. Cause like at the end of the day, I try and treat streaming like as a hobby first. And I feel like there's like a bit of a trap I've fallen into in the past, and then kind of again here when I've gone this bit here without doing anything. Of like feeling too much of a need to explain myself, I guess. Because like when stuff goes on with my channel, I want to keep you guys informed of it, and like I want to tell you guys as much as I can. And so it's like when I'm not streaming, it's like I gotta tell them everything about what's going on. And it's like, I guess like cause yeah, I want to approach it as a hobby first, and like anything else second. So it's like, it's all right for me to just like chill, you know. Maybe I've been doing a bit too much of it. I don't know. Like kind of like maybe like a week and a half in between doing stuff is like kind of a valid concern at that point. Then you know. But I guess just something I want to work on is like kind of feeling more alright about not like going hard on the content grind and all that, and feeling like I have to justify to to anyone else that I'm not. I guess part of it, I'm thinking about it now, it's like, I guess it kind of feels like when I don't do stuff, it kind of calls into question how much I want to stream. But like I do want to. I always say that. I feel like I always gotta say it whenever I go a while without doing it. But yeah, the fact that I'm going stretches without doing it, I guess it makes me feel like, do you wanna though? But but yeah, I was gonna say something else as a part of that, and then I just forgot what it was. So this is what happens when you're away from stuff for a while. You kind of go backwards at it a bit, and it takes time to get yourself back in the swing of it. and like I said too, maybe if I am just like taking like consistently like going a while without streaming, like if that's a consistent thing, and I guess maybe it's valid to like call into question how much I really want to do it if I'm not out here doing it, but I'm just I don't know, I want to be more comfortable with just going at my own pace even when that's not the pace I feel like I should be going at. Because depending on circumstances, it might be the pace I need to go at, even if it's what I don't want to do. I don't know, I'm just kind of talking now. I kind of lost track of what I was saying there towards the end. Yeah, I guess part of it too is kind of a consequence of me not focusing too much on like what I'm actually doing in terms of content. Because like I've talked about it before, I kind of want to focus more on other stuff with the channel right now. Which I also could be doing more of that if I'm being honest. Because like for a bit now I've kind of been just stuck at the same point. So hold on, getting a call. Give me 1 second. Alright. Parents called me or they were asking for well, I'll say they were asking if I could help with something. And, yeah, me being in the middle of a stream, I asked if they needed me. They said they thought they could manage without, so I don't have to end stream right now. And if they did say they needed me, I would have. I would have just, said, yeah, I gotta go. Gotta help family with something. And went and helped them, but they said they can manage, so. And yeah, I'm just thinking, I don't think I could easily, like, run and help them with that and come back to the stream, because it'd be quite a while. I'd just be sitting AFK, not doing anything. Okay, it is turning night right now. Yeah, I'm just thinking now, because, like, this is how this goes. I'll, like, talk about something, and then later I'll think about a better way to say it. Like, after I've already talked about it. And it's like, really couldn't, come to me sooner? Yeah, it's like, I guess, like, the thing with me, I guess, kind of putting too much pressure on myself to, like, have to explain myself when I'm not just, like, constantly on the streaming grind. It's like, I kind of talked about it. Well, I have talked about this before. I kind of said it this way. So maybe this isn't even, saying it better than I did. I don't know. But, yeah, it's like, I don't know. Because, like, I, at the end of the day, I want to do this. Like, as a hobby. And, like, the whole point of this is I'm trying to accept that, like, I'm doing it as a hobby means that just kind of comes with territory that sometimes I'll, kind of go easy with it, you know? And like, that being okay for how I want to approach it. But yeah, it's like when I do have, like, those times where I'm kind of, like, going easy on content, though. It's like I feel the need to defend that I do want to be doing it. Like, I feel like if I'm not doing it as much as I could be, or I'm not doing the most interesting stuff, whatever, it's like I don't know if other people get the idea that I'm like, oh, do I say I want to do this, but do I really, you know? Like, I don't know if other people think that, but I kind of do. And like I said, it's just like, well, I mean, I know I want to do it. If I didn't, then I would just be like, hey guys, I'm quitting. Yeah, I guess like I worry about it's like I get feeling like I'm not showing that I want to do it, and I get worried about other people calling me out on that. But yeah, what when it comes to, and yeah, like there are and like I said, maybe there is like some validity to that and being worried about that, but with the way I want to approach streaming, which is kind of keeping it as a hobby first and foremost, something I do mainly because I want to. Like I feel like as long as I like accept that like I'm not gonna have a ton of channel growth, which if I was looking for that, I definitely would have started doing stuff other than Twitch by now, because Twitch is terrible for growth. Yeah, it's like I feel like if I kind of accept what comes with the territory of that, then and it's kind of all right, you know. To just go at whatever pace I feel comfortable with, even if that's like a pretty slow one. Yeah, that's another thing I need to work on though, is actually taking my own advice. So that, because I was gonna say, yeah, I feel like that kind of outlook on it is good. But now, if only I could, actually, like, be comfortable with that, instead of still feeling the need to be like, no, no, I do want to do this, trust me. And, like, trying to, like, explain away, like, every time I, like, don't do a stream for a couple days. Okay, yeah, that is allowed, train horn. That is, I think, louder than most of them have been. I might have actually picked up a little bit. You guys might have heard that train. Yeah, see, like I guess this is something else I can talk about. Like, I've thought before about, because, like, what I use for noise suppression right now, like, blocks out a lot. Like, it even blocks out a bit of, what I do sometimes. And so I've thought about using a, kind of one that doesn't block as much. But then, like, I think about, just how much background noise I usually have, whether it's, like, with, like, trains, like, there, or if it's the neighbors working on that house like they are now. And it's like, I kind of need to block out a lot, actually. I'm surprised I got that. I'm gonna be honest. Also, I just saw, I think the person that just followed on the stream unfollowed. I gotta knock that back down. Got him. Trying to think of what else I can do. I think when I was coming out, there were some areas over here I might have been looking at a little bit. Yeah, like here. Okay. I thought that was actually gonna be something. Just like me when I did what I where is this joke going? I was gonna do like a shitty hit like my career Lamau. I thought it was gonna be something, but yeah, I did not get through the words on that one. English. It's the only language I can speak, and I still struggle with it. It genuinely was just one. I was gonna say unless, but nah, it was. Okay, I've been there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, kind of struggling for what to do right now. Close enough, we can just yeah. Maybe that's something else I can do. Take some time to actually think about ideas for what I want to stream before I go ahead and start a stream. Um, hmm. That might be smart, you know. Actually think about what you want to do before you go live. Could be helpful. I don't know. I'm not an expert though. Yeah, maybe I should try more to think about. Think about more stuff I can do that isn't just Minecraft. But like, I was thinking I was gonna wait on that. But now that I'm here and I'm just struggling with this stream, it's like, I don't know, maybe I could use some of those ideas now. Um, you know, let me check something. I might hop out of here now. Because, like, the point of this stream is basically just, I'm not dead, the stream. And yeah, it's only been an hour. Haven't done too much, but, like, I feel like I've kind of accomplished that. And, like, I want to think more about, like, should I actually start trying to do other stuff now? Or what? But, yeah, my goal was to do something, and we did something. Not too much of something, but it counts, damn it. Alright. Yeah. Screw up. Cause, like, like, I went for an hour, and it's like, I don't know, I don't really have ideas, I'm not super feeling it. I'm not super, like, engaged, whatever. It's just I kind of wanted to do this to show I'm not dead. And I've accomplished that goal. So, yeah. And every time I go to edit the info when I want to raid. So, yeah. I'm gonna... I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get you guys out of here. And yeah. I'm still around. We'll see how much. But yeah. I will see you guys. Bye-bye.